We're here in the deep wilderness of southeastern Ohio, and if you're not careful what you're doing, you could get lost and die. So I'm going to show you all the survival techniques I know to help you stay alive.
We're heading farther up into the wilderness. The rest of our film crew has gone back to find a better weather device to keep all of our equipment dry. The most important thing to do in the wilderness is to keep dry, especially when there's a light drizzle like there is now. He seems to be smelling out what path to go. You see...
Oh, watch out. I think it's dead.
Here, wait, take the camera. You see, the first thing that you want to do to get over a ravine like this is to find a pole such as this and vault over it. Now,
alright, let me get back.
make sure that everything is set and you can vault over it. We can cast that aside, we don't need that anymore.
Fuck. Okay. Thank you, cameraman. Up into the possible gully, the crevasse. There's a big, long stick in the way.
Oh, shit! You're hitting me with things, why are you doing that? It's a good thing that the rest of our camera crew are all experienced trackers, because we are deep in the wilderness now. They might not be able to find us, but they know. I left many tracks that are very easy for the cameramen or many predators to follow. This is a very tight spot.
Up in here. See, if I needed to have a last-minute shelter, this would be perfect, because I'd be out of the rain, and actually cavemen and Indians from back in the thousands of years used to live in such places like this. And there's even flowing water back here. I can hear water. Let's go check it out.
When you see mushrooms on trees like this, not only do you know that you're heading north, but you know that there is a strip club nearby.
And you look at these trees, they've manifested themselves into the rock, and see their roots have gone down at least 20 or 30 feet into the earth. It's quite amazing. See, if I was really thirsty, I could drink from these icicles, but I won't.
Well, these are some quality icicles here. Best not disturb nature.
This water's coming from under the rock. On up we go.
Alright, fat man.
Have you seen, if you look here, the small waterfall. And actually, water that goes over rocks like this is actually purified. The rocks act as a filter, and it keeps the water clean and fresh to drink. My brave cameraman is going to try this for me, so I do not die of illness. Let me zoom in on him. He's drinking some water there. Glorious, that looks great. Oh, be careful, that's slippy there. How's it taste?
It tastes good.
Fine.
You can tell it's very pure.
It is very clean water.
Very good, very refreshing. May I fix
Nice
everything
and cold.
down here? Yes, it is. Would you like a taste?
No. Alright, I'm trying to build a fire here. As you can see underneath this ledge, it's all nice and dry. Here we go. Yes. Now see, this would create a smoke signal if I needed it to.
But you
It's
don't.
actually making a lot of smoke now. See here, we have this nice warm fire going, and if we needed to stay alive through the night, this would do it. Alright, now I'm going to work my way up this hill here. It's kind of steep and very slippery, but if you just work through it, you'll get up it without any problems. It's usually the people who get scared and start thinking, well, what if I fall? Those are the people that fall. You just want to keep your mind clear and just keep thinking of your goal, and it's to get out alive.
And then you reach another goal, and that's to go get some McDonald's.
see if I can find something possibly to eat. It's been over 24 hours, and even though if I couldn't eat, I'm sure my body fat would help me stay alive. But we don't want that because it would keep my body very weak and tired. So it's important to eat as many things as you can, even when there isn't much. Because survival is all about keeping alive. And if you can't eat, you can't stay alive. Okay, this is perfect right here. Usually in these deep trees there are grubs and insects to eat. But this looks all pretty knackered up. Get out my knife. Alright, and here there should be. They're probably hibernating as it's middle of December. Even if there is any. You cannot ever be certain, that's why you just got to keep looking. And this just looks pretty done. But you can just see how rotted this stump has become. It's been here for quite some time. It's just falling apart. Normally that would be impossible with a live tree.
How old do you think this tree is, Fat Man?
Oh, 7,000 years old, definitely.
Spotted 2 adventurers down that way. I think when you get in the rut, you just have to do something crazy. And I think that's what I'm about to do. I think the best plan of attack when you're in the wild and you don't have food for at least 72 hours, you have to resort to eating your camera crew. But the rest of our camera crew is gone. We have not seen them for 2 days. So I think the best course of action is for me to attack, rape, and eat them in that order. I'm gonna do it.
No one in here.
I'll sneak through there.
Hold up.
When you're hunting a predator like a human, the best thing to do is to stay out of their line of sight. Always stay behind them. See, they're searching for us. They don't even expect it. I'm gonna jump right on them. I'm gonna rip their hearts out. I'm gonna rip their heart right out of their chest. And then I'm going to eat it, like in that movie Last of the Mohicans, where he cuts out the man's heart and then eats it.
I see the idea is to just eat. You have to eat to survive. Even if it means sacrificing another human life. It's a tough going out here. And it's survival of the fittest. You see it in nature everywhere. From trees, birds, and feces. God damn it, I've fallen 3 times.
They've gotten away. We'll track them for another day and then we'll resume the hunt.
Let me take it.
The best thing to do when tracking an unsuspecting animal is to make it think like you're not there, but other animals are around them. I'm tracking the Fat Man, who is an adept disguiser of his own voice. Watch as he makes his prey think that he is something else, but his favorite creature in the wilderness, a Sasquatch. I don't even see them. go get him.
As you can see here, there's tons of ice, and we've now crossed into a frozen tundra. And this is what happens in late December, early January. It gets very cold and snowy. And as you should see here, it's just solid. It's just solid ice. And if I step on it, I can't even break it. And that could be hazardous for anybody who's trying to survive, or for even deer. It could kill deer, but that would be a good thing because you could survive on its flesh. You see, we finally have moved away from the hemlock forest, and now we're moving into just plain old tree region. There's lots of ash and oak and maple trees. And as you can see, it's late fall, early winter, and there's no more leaves. So you can see for a great distance, which is great when you're hunting for food. But you don't want to be caught out here without shelter. It could be very, very treacherous. But we're going to make our way up that ridge. When we get up there, we're going to find a place to stay and eat. And hopefully it'll be a good night. I think I see a trail. We found a trail. Come follow me. So there's definitely a trail down there. I think if we follow it, it'll lead us back to civilization, and then lead to rescue. Be careful here. That direction, there's a clearing, and that way just looks very thick, so let's go this way. So there's one going in that direction there. It's good. It's definitely a good sign. See that? Over there, there's a road. We can follow that out. I think we've accomplished this. We have survived 5 days out in the wilderness in the southeast of Ohio. And this should lead me to society.
We're filming Fat Man vs. Wild with Brandon DeMolay. He's going to try to survive at least 20 minutes in the wilderness here. Let's see what happens.
The first thing you need to do in a survival situation is get yourself a fire going. Over here, I found a birch tree. And what you can do is just shave the bark right off the tree.
That is... How are you shaving that bark? Show us.
I knew you would be able to do it.
You see, Brandon is delightfully mad, by the way.
You gotta get into the tree and just take all these shavings. Like, that is good tinder.
There. We just give each other a big hug, and we grab their ass like this. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Ow, that really hurt. You faggot. Ow. Why'd you do that? Ow. I don't even want to do this anymore. Ow. That was a bear.
He almost looks like a bear due to his bushy beard.
Get up there and film that fire.
See, the faggot's flames are now creating its own fire.
Let me call the faggot down with the bear call I learned last summer.
We now see smoke coming off the flaming, raging homosexual.
They actually built a bigger fire than last time.
Only you can prevent forest fires, kids.